Friday pregame as we head into the weekend. I'm the People's Champ, Johnny Detroit, sporting the maize and blue. Let's recap yesterday. The dollar handicapper, Dave Essler, living in shit. Down double digits, down like 6 with 40 seconds. I turn off. I was actually watching because I'm superstitious despite all the math mumbo-jumbo I babble about. Not going to lie, I got like 8 TVs in the house, all the sports packages, and I will literally go on my phone and watch Sportacular if I think I can't win, if the game's not going my way on TV. And if that's not winning, then I go to ESPN's Scorecaster. And I was watching on there, figured there was no way, turned it off, was all pissed off, turned around, looked, saw they won by 3 in OT. So props to Dave Essler for the dollar. Now the big props, the only way you can prop somebody's props, for someone like Dave, who won like close to 30 units in January, was the dollar, one of the most high-pressure things. Being the dollar is almost as much pressure as being a game of the year, due to the fact that there's so many people that follow the dollar to get it for a buck. But BR is now 10-0, and he does it in style as St. Louis rolls. Easy winner, never in doubt, took a huge lead, never looked back. The crossover wins. So you got Dave for a buck. You got 60% off VR to go 2-0. And don't forget, you get a half-off coupon in your analysis. We also sent an email reminder out this morning. You're getting Dave today, his best bet. He's the feature for half off. Speaking of Dave and VR, Dave Essler's Final Four package, all his college basketball selections through the completion of the Final Four. That's up until Monday at midnight. Vegas Runner, I put together a weekend package. It's all of his plays across all sports, including his Super Bowl package and props for one low price. That is up and available right now at pregamepros.com. And I also made VR my 7 and 30-day slash. Like I always say, take the daily packages. Times 7, times 30, look at the price for the 7 or 30, even a regular price. Then look at the price when I discount. It's your best bet going. Also, the NHL packages for the handicapper, Scott Spreitzer, Denver Money, J.R. O'Donnell, and Vegas Runner all have NHL season packages. Those also come down Monday at midnight. The prop contest. 35 pages of props. We had Bet Online. The winner got $500 in their account. Anyone else they picked got $250. These props are actually up and loaded at betonline.com or betonline, I think .ag is their other site. If you go to Exotic Super Bowl props, they pick the winners. They're actually taking action on these. They put up lines. So props to the people who came up with the props. Martin1281, will there be a timeout to call to ice a kicker prop? One of the winners. Contact me at Johnny at pregame with your pregame information. And Max Zorin, you're one of the 250 winners. Will Frank Gore outscore his Wonderlic score? And the big $500 winner is Coomod, C-O-O-M-O-D, Super Bowl MVP. What round were they drafted in? There was a couple different people who had draft props. Some people had first score touchdown and whatever, but the actual one that was picked was for the Super Bowl MVP. So I went through every page to verify, and Coomod, you're the winner on that one. $500, and I've already forwarded your information to the fine folks at BetOnline. Who else am I looking at today besides Vegas Runner and Super Dave? Brian Leonard, a quiet assassin. He does the videos. He does spots on the radio. Puts in a lot of time and effort at pregame, but he's a laid-back dude. Sometimes you don't get the love you deserve. Brian Leonard is on a 19-5 run on his 3-unit selections. He has an NBA total domination play going today. I'm definitely going to give Brian Leonard a look. And to close out the video, a lot of people are saying, JD, who do you like for the Super Bowl? When I'm about to say it might confuse you, it might make you go, wow, what a cheap way to not give us a real pick. But these are the actual plays I'm betting. I already did. I would show you my accounts, but I'm not going to do that. And I also release these to my clients. With all the outs that I have access to, I found the best line possible on Baltimore and took them plus the points. And I am finding the best. And one of my outs is actually as low as -160 today. I think it might even go a little lower to -155 on Saturday, but I'm going to take some of it today. I am taking the rest on San Francisco money line. And why would I do that, would you say? And the reason is this. The Super Bowl is one of the rare times in sports that a bookmaker has to really be a bookmaker. People always say they're going to move their line based off their action. This ain't 1952. Look at Don Best, look at sports options. So you cross the screen. All the books have the same line in all the games. Someone else may move first, then everyone else follows suit. Even the Vegas books who talk the talk, they have Don Best or sports options in the back room, and they're moving with Chris and Pinnacle and Greek and some of the head count places that are known to be sharp. And the fact is, Books, that can be one-sided, but if a sharp book moves, they're going to move their line no matter how much money they have on the game. The Super Bowl is the one lone time that no matter what Greg does, Pinnacle does, Billy Walters does, there's so much public action, they have to actually book with their client base. And one of the things that happens being the Super Bowl, a lot of people tend to like the dog, and there's a lot of money put on the dog on the money line. So usually the spread and the money line will correlate and move with each other. Most every year for the Super Bowl, the spread and the money line are not in tune. And a lot of times you can take advantage, especially by line shopping, is you could pay far less for that favorite on the money line than what the real value is, and then either come back and bet the dog like me, or if you like a team like San Francisco, you're a lot better to take them on the money line, especially if you can line shop and pay way below what you should be to get them outright. So I'm Johnny Detroit. That's going to do it. I'm back on Saturday, and as always, from me to you, best of luck.